Hello friends, this is Reena and you are watching my channel Mrs. Reena's Cocoon.
Hi kids, good morning. How are you all? I hope that you're all very safe, right? Be safe at home. Don't go out anywhere. Okay. Do you know which class are you all in? Yes, you're all in UKG now. Yes, you're all promoted to a higher class. Okay. We all know many things. We learned lots and lots. This year also we are going to learn new things. Okay, shall we all get up and stand? Yes, stand up. We are going to do some warm-up exercise. Okay, lift your hands up. Yes, shake your hands. Yes, come down, down. Then bend down. Very good. Everyone are doing super. Yes, then shall we all clap your hands? Clap. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Super. Now, today we are going to listen to a rhyme. Okay, I'll teach you. You just hear the rhyme and you just practice it. Okay? The name of the rhyme is Two Little Dicky Birds. Shall we learn the rhyme today? I'm not able to hear. Yes, super. Two little dicky birds sat on a wall. One named Peter, the other named Paul. Fly away, Peter, fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter, come back, Paul. Have you all heard the rhymes? Yes, shall we sing once more? Okay. Two little dicky birds sat on a wall. One named Peter, the other named Paul. Fly away, Peter, fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter, come back, Paul. So, now you have learned the rhymes. We are going to go to the next session, that is a story time. Are you all ready to listen to the story? The story we are going to learn is The Cap Seller and the Monkey. Have you all know who is the cap seller? Yes, he used to sell caps. Okay, once a cap seller, he had a basket full of caps in his head and he was roaming in the street calling caps, caps, caps. Anyone, if you need caps, you can buy from me. On a hot summer day, he was very tired. So do you know what he did? He kept the basket full of caps under a tree and he relaxed for some time and he started sleeping. Okay, he slept for some times. On top of the tree, there were monkeys all around. Are you able to see the monkeys? Yes, they are all jumping, climbing, they are doing naughty things. One monkey, it saw the caps that are under the tree. It saw the cap and took one cap and put it on its head. Put it on its head. The other monkeys also did the same thing. They all took the cap seller's cap and put it on their head. The cap seller, who was sleeping, woke up immediately. Oh my God! My basket is empty. Where are the caps? The cap seller was searching. Where is my cap? Where is my cap? All of a sudden, he looked up the tree and saw the monkeys wearing the cap. He asked the monkeys, monkeys, please give me my cap. Please give me my cap. But the monkeys did not listen at all. He thought for some time and he had an idea. Do you know what idea he had? He took a cap, wore it on his head and threw the cap down. Immediately, the monkeys also did what the cap seller did. They also took the cap from their head and threw it on the ground. Do you know what the cat seller did? He collected all the cats, kept it in his basket and went home happily. So kids, now we have finished our story session also. The next session is the fun time. All of you take your books out. Yes, take page number 8. Ask your mommy who is near you to help you. Okay, take out page number 8. And what you should do is trace the dotted lines and color the picture. Okay, take a pencil and you should join all the dotted lines. Okay, join all the dotted lines and then you should color the picture. After coloring the picture, ask your mommy to take a photo of this picture and send it to me, so that I'll give you many surprise gifts, okay? I'll give you a star. Those who color neatly will get a smiley. Those who color the best will get an ice cream. You all like ice cream, right? You will get different excited gift. Okay, so do it fast and send it to us immediately. Kids, now the next session is the picture reading. Okay, you should look at the picture and read it very carefully. Now what you should do is, you should listen what you are going to hear now. You should take the book, keep it near you, and also you should listen to the picture reading and you should practice it very often, and you should ask your mommy to hear what you read and you should practice it daily.
We are going to read this picture. What is this picture about? Can you see this? Yeah, this looks like a garden, right? It is a garden and there is a big tree. And what else can you see in this picture? Can you all please tell me? I can see a tree and there is a bird sitting on the tree. I think it's a crow, right? And another bird is sitting next to the crow in another branch. What is this in red color? Is it a honeycomb? Yes, it is a honeycomb. There are some honeybees are flying around it, right? Now what are these animals? I can see some animals. Can you please name it? Yeah, horse, cow, a goat, and a dog, and there is a pond, a small pond. What is there in the pond? Is it a crocodile? Yes, it is a crocodile. And who is sitting on a rock? It's a frog, right? A frog is sitting on a rock. Can you see a bird standing in the pond? Can you see that? It's a white color bird, right? Yes. And who is under the tree? A cat is under the tree. And this is what today's reading. Can you all read now? Now you just try reading like this, okay?
Kids, now it is our writing time, okay? All of you take your English notebook. We are going to write A to J today. A to J. Look how I am writing and write neatly in the line concept. Your alphabet should not go above the red line or it should not come below the second blue line. So be careful while writing. It should be very neat so that you will get a star or ice cream or a smiley. Okay, shall we start writing? The first letter is A. You should start from the red line and put a slanting line, again another slanting line and a sleeping line on the first blue line. This is A. The next alphabet is B. Put a standing line from the red line to the second blue line and a reverse C curve and again a reverse C curve. Okay. Next alphabet is C. Put a big C curve from the red line to the second blue line. The next alphabet we are going to write is D. A standing line from the red line to the second blue line, and a reverse C curve from the red line to the second blue line. The next alphabet is E. E. Start from the red line to the second blue line, put a standing line and a sleeping line on the red line, sleeping line on the first blue line, and a sleeping line on the second blue line. This is E. The next alphabet is F. Put a standing line from the red line to the second blue line and a sleeping line on the red line and a sleeping line on the first blue line. The next alphabet is G. Put a C curve from the red line to the second blue line and then go up till the first blue line. Then put a sleeping line on the first blue line and a standing line. Next is H. Put a standing line from the red line to the second blue line. Again a standing line from the red line to the second blue line and a sleeping line on the first blue line. Next is I. Put a standing line from the red line to the second blue line and a sleeping line on the red line and a sleeping line on the second blue line. Next is J. Put a sleeping line on the red line and a standing line and a small curve. So this is our homework today. Kids, now we are going to learn maths. Okay, what subject we are going to learn? Maths. Okay, take out your maths book. Today the concept is sorting. Okay, sorting is separating the same things. Here in the board you can see triangle and a circle. So we are going to sort the triangles. Is this a triangle? Yes. So this is a triangle. Is this a triangle? Yes. This is a triangle. Is this a triangle? No, it is not a triangle. It is a circle. So these two triangles are sorted separately. In the second line, we are seeing we are having both the numbers and the alphabets. But what need to be sorted is the numbers. Okay? Is this a number? Yes, this is number 1. Is this a number? Yes, this is also a number. It is 2. Is this a number? Yes, it is a number 3. Is this a number? No, it is not a number. It is a alphabet. So the numbers are being sorted. Take out your book. Ask your mommy to help. Okay, take page number 88. Okay, in this, it's given color the fruit in their real color. Here you are seeing mango. Mango is in yellow color. Yes, very good. Mango is in yellow color. So color it with yellow. Banana is in what color? Yellow color. Yes, you're right. Super. Very good. Banana is also in yellow color. So color it with yellow. Here if you see papaya, papaya will also be in yellow. Sometimes it will be in orange also. You can use yellow here. So color it with yellow. Next, apple. What color apple is in? Huh? Yes, red color. Apple is in red color. So color it with red. Next, strawberry. You like strawberry, right? Yes, strawberry is in red color. So color it with red. Okay, after coloring, you should count the fruits. Count all the yellow fruits and write here. How many yellow fruits? 1, 2, 3. So write here. Count all the red fruits. 1, 2. Write here. Very good. Finish your work. Now, we are going to do the next page. What is the page number? It is 89. See at the bottom of the book, it is 89. See here, circle the flowers and cross the butterflies. You should see where are the flowers and you should circle all the flowers. Circle the flower. Circle the flower. Circle the flower. Yes, circle the flower. You should circle all the flower and you should put a cross symbol on top of the butterfly. Cross the butterfly. Cross the butterfly. Cross the butterfly. Now, see at the bottom of the book, it has written flowers. Ask your mommy to help, okay? It has written flowers. So count the flowers. How many flowers are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. So write 5 here. Next, how many butterflies are here? Count fast. Yes, 1, 2, 3. Very good. So write 3 here. Have you all finished? Ask your mommy to take a photo and send it to me. Let me see who is doing good. Okay.